So b2m family, long time no see. Every once in a while I'll look at an old video or check the gaming website. Occasionally subscribe to some of the people that I see you subscribe to b2m. There's been some winners, and then some like quasi losers, like who's that guy I subscribe to? Oh, we're coming up to, oh, this is a shortcut to Coffinberry Lake. 8 Thoughts. This guy named 8 Thoughts. He's a questionable folk. Every once in a while I want to send him a response video, but I doubt it would do squat, so I don't. Oh, what a perfect little shortcut. Let's walk down to the lake. It's actually open, so the campground over there is closed, so I wanted to do this malt liquor video without getting seen by anybody, but looks like that's not going to happen. Just a guy walking in the woods with a malt liquor. So the rest of the vacation, b2m will be probably heading south down the coast, but I really miss going up to the mountain. I love the mountain so much. So wish I could live there. Oh, speaking of live there, I'm thinking about that I'm getting close to being able to buy property. Like, not really close, like not this year, but pretty close. There's a chance this year, but maybe next year. I don't know. Oh, it's so freezing cold. I gotta pee already. But I'm not gonna be able to afford something like this. I won't be able to live in a paradise like this. But not everybody could live in paradise. So I think that what I'll end up having to do is buy some land that is developmentally. Oh man, I knew the second I was gonna know what I was gonna say. I'm like, that's gonna be a tongue twister. Developmentally challenged. It'll be hard to build on. I'll have to get like some desert land with no utilities, no structures, no nothing. And even that will be expensive. Land's just expensive. There's no way around it. So, oh, the other bonus about here we're coming up to the lake. The other bonus about desert land is there's cities and towns in the desert, so you could actually get a pretty good sized lot. Here it is. Oh, look how high the water is. It's up over the dock. God, I might have to pee on camera. I might as well drink it. We'll do an Uvu video. Oh, well, so I can't buy forest land right next to a city. Yeah, forget about it. So I'd have to buy desert land, and you get desert land right next to a city, so that would be something else. It'd be something else if I could have my own property. I'm already thinking about like what it might be the most likely zoned for, because I'm not going to be able to build a house on it. But I might be able to build like farm-like structures on it, like permanent structures designated for like holding cattle or something like that. So it will skip a lot of building codes, like the need for plumbing and bathrooms and things like that. The idea would just be like it's like a horse stable or something. So I might be able to have a horse stable built and live in that. But I also, here's the other thing I want is there's a guy in south of Portland that built an old west town on his property, and eventually he started charging people to come look at it, and then after that he started let's see if we could balance you just right. All right. Well, I'm not gonna pee. I didn't put the camera there so I could pee on camera. I'd really like to do something like that. Just kind of fun construction on my property. I lived on a property once that was kind of large, and I always wanted to build a fake Italian canal. You know, some sort of like something you'd see a gondola on. You know, with false Italian front buildings. So like it'd be like this dogleg left turn, and there'd be a little boat in there, and there's like little balconies and terracotta pots. So not really meant for anything. Meant for you to float like about 10 feet, get to the corner where you couldn't see either end, and just kind of feel like you were like floating in a boat in Italy. Alright, well that's probably been enough talking, and the urge to pee is suddenly overwhelming. It's like I got a bladder this big. So b2m, thanks for coming on my walk. Say hello to your excellent, excellent, excellent family. You're so lucky. But here's the thing, I mean, I know you're lucky, but I don't envy you. The choice to have family and children and dogs and emus and wees and all these things preclude, keep you from doing a lot of things that might seem ridiculous or totally just self-serving, or you know, you think about your family first, and you know, I get to think about just me and my dog. What do we want to do? Like this morning, I woke up and I thought, let's go to Astoria, and went. Because it was best for me. And Akita likes it. So. Alright, well, I'll leave you with this. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's called Coffinberry Lake. Coffinberry. Which sounds like something excellent to eat, or a great place to dump a body.